Hello, I'm Eat the Killer and this is Far Cry 2 Episode 3. Right, let's force launch this so we can so I can show you it. So this is my third creation on Far Cry 2. Third map I ever thought of creating. So obviously you wouldn't need to download these after you've seen me play them like this, because why would you download my crappy maps if you've seen them? Anyway, you all spawn in this little area and then you come to 3 doors. If you pick the wrong door, you'll go up like this, and then you'll see an X on the floor. But most people just jump down anyway because they're idiots. If you pick another wrong door, you'll get here and then you see another X on the floor. But that one looks like it goes somewhere, so you just immediately jump down. But if you go to the middle one, you see an arrow, and obviously something was covered up, but literally tells you that's probably the way you need to go. So once you come round here, you see this little hut, and in this little hut is nothing, but you get 2 vehicles here to drive. So once you're in this little vehicle, you just tend to drive round, round, round. This is like a big circle, by the way. Spawn area is in the middle, and then you just go round and round and round in circles until you get to the end. It's not just driving, it's like you get to this point here. So the vehicle you just got it, so this vehicle where you just got it from is on the other side of this wall. So you basically just drove around to get to this entrance here. Now this map is so shortcutty now, it's unbelievable. This is one where you would troll your friends on. This is a map where you would literally troll your friends on it. Basically, you tell them where to go, you'd be like, oh yeah, you need to come in here, and then you need to go up this big log. And then you'd say to them, you need to start jumping across the buildings and get into the finish. So basically like this. Once you fall off, you can't get back up unless you come all the way back to the beginning again. So once you're up here, you need to come across to this bit and jump onto here. Then finally onto this bit. And then cross onto this bit. Yeah, I know this is a lot to do, isn't it? And also you need to try and do this without falling off, or you're going to be back to the very beginning. So once you come to here, you're going to have like the most woodiest builds ever for jumping across. So once you jumped across and you're now on top of this, there you go, you've done it. But I will be back once I'm at the start of this and I will show you something cool. So I'm back, yeah. As you would do, you would normally come down here, yeah, like I said, and then you would go through this building here to that wood and then climb up. But if you don't, and don't feel like jumping all over this like I do, just come down here, go through this building, and then go through this building here, this little wooden one, and then you see this tree, just walk past it, walk past this tree, and then you see this big ass tree, just walk straight past this tree, and then you're here at the end. Instead of going this way hoping you can get through but you can't, just simply follow this wall down to this point where you would see this ladder. Climb over it completely, and then you see this ladder. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. See this ladder? Climb up onto this one, so you're on here. See this fence? Just climb onto this fence, turn, and then onto here. And now you can run to here while your friends are jumping, and you go, well, I finished. You know what I mean? Then you can just stand here and just gloat in their face. And then don't jump down here because you can't get back to help them. And then you can basically show them where the shortcut is after they've wasted all their time coming. But once you jump down here, you then want to make it this way to these big logs. Obviously there's two here. This is to stop you bringing any vehicles that way. But I don't know why when this entrance here is so small. So by the way, when you get to here, just come up here. And then you just basically jump over these boxes. And then when you jump across all of the boxes, you get all the way over the back there. But if you turn around, you see these two little tree areas. Behind each tree area is a car. So you basically get in, then you move across to the driver's seat, then you come out, you pick your friend up and you're like, yo, let's go. And then basically you drive all the way here. And now let me just tell you something, you don't even need the car. The car is basically just to drive you from over there to here, because you can't be bothered to run because you're too lazy. Just get to this white plane, walk up its wings, and then just jump down. That's it. And that's where you normally should have come out, but you know what I mean, now you've done that. Right, number two, you want to jump up onto this thing here, and then run and jump onto this, because there's a gap to jump across. Now this is like a maze of roof things. Now unfortunately, my friend at this point, after I told him all of the cheats, he's like, so where's the cheat on this one? I was like, nah, seriously, there's no cheat on this one. And he's like, nah, seriously, I'm down bottom, tell me where the cheat is. And I'm like, nah, seriously, no joke, there's no cheat on this one, you have to do it proper. And then basically, he did it all proper after. And then he found out there was literally no cheat. So this one, if you're not doing it properly, you're not going to get to the end. Because on this bit, because while you're looking around here for a cheat, there isn't one. So you just be wasting your time. So this map is just basically a laugh. You just say to your friends, I'm going to try and do this properly, but you lot can see if you can find the cheat. And they'd be searching around forever while you finished it, and there'd be no cheat for them to do. So you're going to come across this building, this like weird building. It's like got loads of blocks around it. Just shoot this window here. And now the thing is, you're going to jump up onto this, and then you've got three windows to choose out of. You got this one here, you got this one here, or you got this one here. Now you can walk out onto these and be like, okay, maybe it's not that one. But these ones, you would fall straight onto the floor. So you want to pick this one that has this barrier, because if it's wrong, you can at least get back up and get out. But it's right. Now when you're here, you have a choice to go this way, what's the long way, or this way, what is the short way. If you fall down onto this bit, don't worry about it, you can get back up. There's a ladder right here at the end. This is non-cheated, this. All you need to do is look at this fence, what's in between this bush, and walk onto it. Once you've walked onto it, start walking down it, but then start jumping across the gaps. But try not to fall off, because remember there's no shortcut to this. This bit here, this archway here, is just if you fall down on this side. That way you have to come all the way here to go up across the ladder, come all the way back down. And it's basically been all put that way to stop you from trying to jump on this from this side. So once you've done that, you'll get to this area. So if you run all the way over here to this ladder and then climbed it, you'll be at the top, and then it'll tell you it's the end. So this is basically the end of the map. Then you completed it, you're like, yay, I finished. you're done. But it's basically a troll map. But if your friends don't look down at that, and they're like, yeah, let's go, and they're racing through this, and then they're running across there, and they haven't looked down into this area, you can say, yo, that area over there has a secret in, and then you can get them to jump down here, what literally goes nowhere. But if they jump onto that rock there, they can basically jump across from each other. But if they jump down into there, they have to kill themselves. But anyway, I've been Mythical OMT Killer. This has been episode 3 of my maps I've created. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.